YouTube, what's going on? Thank you guys for watching. It is the day after the Fox Raceway National Round 1 of Pro Motocross, the two-stroke nationals for me. We're still pretty smoked. My body's pretty thrashed. However, this video is something that I've wanted to bring you guys for a long time. I got an Insta360 camera so I can provide some POV for you guys this summer since I am not able to use it on the helmet due to the rules. So, unfortunately, I did not get a lens cap in time for the weekend, so I should have it for the following round. So I didn't run it for the motos. However, I did run it for the time qualifying, so I figured that's honestly the part that I wanted to see the most because I thought it would be cool to see me just absolutely sending it for the hot laps, and I think it's going to be a good watch for you guys, and it just will kind of give you guys some insight on the process of qualifying practice and how I tackle it myself. The track was a straight up mud bog. It was pretty sketchy. It was a lot worse than it looked on the video, but we were able to squeak it in on the smoker, and yeah, we'll have a lot more content throughout the summer for you guys, but for now, hopefully y'all will enjoy this video of our first time qualifying, breaking in the track, and trying to set a heater in the mud of Paula. And one last thing, I can't act like this is a completely original idea. I am kind of taking Jaywalk's format with the Insta360 footage with a little bit of voiceover, trying to explain some stuff to you guys. So I ain't trying to be a poser, just be like Jaywalk. I just think it's a good format, and that's how I want to do it. No choice.
Yeah, baby. Jaywalk banter. It's on stock settings. I hope it's working. Yeah. I tightened that beast down because I've definitely had it. Really? Perpendicular to my body before. I can't tighten it anymore. I should have used the Phillips. Yeah, dude, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be way muddier. At least this part. Yeah. Like the bikes are mad muddy, so yeah. I feel like that part is they were running like 223s or something. Yeah. So it can't be that muddy. Dude, it looks like it's just all outsides, wide open, everywhere. That's good for the old smoke though. I don't really like that actually. You don't? I'd rather it be slower. Do you care where I stand? I'm thinking maybe at the end as you're coming into the corner. Where do you want me? It doesn't matter as long as we just decide now so I know where you are. Right. So if you want to go closer to the corner, that'd be cool. Because you're like kind of funneling back into it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be more on this like the last couple. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, sweet. Sounds good. You excited or nah, dude? Yeah, I'm excited. I've been awake for like 5 hours. Oh, I know, dude. Oh my god. At like 4:30, I was like, me too. I know what I'm going to be doing in 4 hours. Muto! You dirty dog! You dirty dog! How we doing? Yeah. You sag yet or no? Yeah, I said it. Hell yeah. We're dialed. So hopefully she'll be a little better. How's the JB well holding up? I got a new pipe. Really? So we're cool. No worries here. If your back feels like shit, pull in. I got you. All right, thanks, brother. Hey, practice. Yeah. Hey, it's who you know, dude. It's not because of the rider. I don't know. Last year they put me in B at High Point. I thought I knew somebody too, but I don't apparently. Ready to rip? Hell yeah. This is my favorite time of the day, man. You tell me I only got to go fast for 2.5 minutes. I'm stoked. You bought Brownie and come and do it. Brownie would probably get points today. Yeah. He said there's $1 million on the line. Hey, if I'm here, there's hope. Brownie shows up for 150%. You're sneaky, guys. This guy's got a lot of fun. All right, enjoy your day, guys. Have fun. Just clear all the jumps. You should be good. I'll jump all the singles. Hey, there's a jump called the Himalayas. We got to clear all 3. Okay. The Himalayas.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Palo, California. It's hard to believe I've been doing this 40 years. This is my first time in California. Welcome. Driving's a little different. I do like that little road up to Temecula, though. My Audi A5 has been really fun. All right, real quick. I'll give you 1 minute, 30 seconds. These light goes behind my back. I may have dock or equipment on the track. I will time your takeoff to the point where they leave the track, you guys go. All I need is one person to jump on me, and I got safety issues that are a problem.
As long as you hustle out there, guys, I'm going to let you cross the track. You start lollygagging around, I'm going to send you around, okay?
All right. Other than that, he's yelling, I'm more fun. Other than that, good luck today.
What size card do you have now?
128.
Oh, you're dying.
Yeah, for the day.
That thing eats it up though.
Really?
Because it's too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I should be good for both practices, right? All right, cool. Because that's all.
Notice it's on right now.
Yeah.
So like,
That's all I'm gonna try to get is just practice. I should have the cap by Tuesday, but I'm not risking it for 35. I'm actually not. I'm like just stoked.
I don't, because this is the only time I've ever had expectations.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because last year you were eating. I honestly have none, so I think that's probably what's helping me. Like, I wasn't even about to race. I told a couple people yesterday, if I somehow, by the grace of God, got some points, I will be streaking through the pits this afternoon. And if it's between motos, I'll just do it right after the first one.
I want you to finish, turn around, and
just
wide open up that mountain and never stop.
Just ride off into the sunset. Ride off with a 6 million view video on like Insta. Get DQ'd, but make 20 grand.
Worth it.
Hell yeah. Here we go, baby. What do you need, J-Walk? Yes, sir. Here we go, first practice of the year out at Fox Raceway. For those of you guys that don't know, first lap of the national practices in the morning in the first session, it's wheels on the ground, there's caution and yellow flags everywhere, so you're not supposed to jump. If you do, they'll probably take your lap away if they see it, so just got to roll around, check out the track, but this is all you get, one lap to check it out, and then full send right when you get green flag, as you guys will see here in a few minutes. Not only did I get only a lap to learn the track, but I actually didn't even get a full lap because you get to the finish line before you're completed with the lap. So the first couple of sections after green flag, I was blind and full send trying to get a time. First time qualifying hot lap of the season in the books, and the track was sketchy, and so was I. Stuffed it really hard in this corner I'm coming through right now, took the wrong line, and then totally butchered the double and the step up. Almost jumped off the side of the step up. So not my cleanest lap by any means. It wasn't horrible, but here in a minute gonna stop off in the mechanics area and see what my lap time and position was, because the finish line was pretty close to the timing loop, or the finish line was pretty close to the mechanics area. So my guy wasn't able to get the pit board out in time, so I would just stop over and check, pull in the mechanics area real quick, and then head back out for another one. And believe it or not, that lap wasn't even good enough to put me in the show. That would have sent me straight to the LCQ for the day.
236. And I'm 9?
Yeah. 9.
Alright, I gotta keep going.
Okay.
Took a nice little breather lap and was getting ready to put down another heater. Everybody kind of works differently with the time qualifying. You kind of just have to find out what works for you. Some people are better doing multiple laps in a row and getting a flow, but I found I'm a lot better when I really put my all into the lap, so that's kind of what I do. That lap was about 1.5 seconds faster than the first one, so it still was far from a perfect lap, but how sketchy the track was and just how busy it was and all that could go wrong, it wasn't a horrible lap. So the lap times were really long, so I was only able to get 2 fast laps in this session, but we left a little bit on the table, but not too much. Not too much to complain about.
Was that any better?
You got 20. P20.
What was my time?
34.
Cool.
Yeah.
How much time is left? Like a couple minutes?
9:05. You could probably put one more heater down.
No, I'm done. I got arm pump.
Yeah, okay.
That's solid.
Yeah.
We'll take it. I never really got all the way a clean lap.
Here we got AC coming through on a heater. Not everybody acts like this in practice, unfortunately, but if I'm not on a fast lap myself, I try to stay out of the way and do the respectful thing. If you're watching this and you don't do that, take notes. There you have it, folks. First qualifying practice of Pro Motocross 2023 in the books. We ended up 23rd overall in the A group, which at the time I figured that was going to put me well within the qualifying with nothing to worry about. But this usually doesn't happen, but a lot of people in the B group were barking yesterday. I think 9 people in the B group were faster than me, so that came as a little bit of a shock to me. So that pushed me all the way back to I qualified 34th overall, so that was a little too close for comfort for us. I'm a little bit bummed on my speed yesterday. I didn't quite gel with the track. This West Coast dirt is a bit foreign to me, so just wasn't quite as comfortable as I had hoped to be, but that's nobody's fault to my own. We also made some very major suspension adjustments between Moto 1 and 2, so in these qualifying sessions, my setup was actually pretty off, but me being me, I didn't even really think about it because I was so focused on going for a fast lap, and I just thought the track was sketchy and I wasn't riding as good, so that will probably help as well in the coming rounds for sure, because second moto, the bike was handling absolutely night and day better. With the coming rounds, we're definitely going to be trying to put our best foot forward a little bit better in practice and get it to where we have a little bit more wiggle room, because after our second A practice, I was kind of stressing about whether I was going to be it or not. I ended up running about half a second faster in the second practice, but that didn't even move me up any spots, but obviously I didn't know that at the time. So, with that being said, first qualifier of the year, that's the send, that's how we operate, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and we're going to have a lot more of this kind of stuff throughout the rest of the season. No choice.